This is me. This is my buddy Matt. This is a little video about our journey down to Victoria for a couple of weeks, so enjoy. Yeah, I think we should stay there. So if you haven't been to Australia, it's just a quick taste of an Australian summer. Yeah. How do you like those Australian summers, Matt? Are they hot enough for you?
So hot.
Oh, too hot.
Take me back to the Arctic Circle.
We are driving through some pine forests.
Fuck, maybe there'll be some mushies.
Are there any mushies, Matt?
Not today.
No mushies today.
Plenty of time. Plenty of chances.
Plenty of places to visit. Plenty of mushrooms to pick. Or not, because that's illegal. One pack of these down. We got like 2 hours to go till we hit the campfire. But it's looking like we won't have to stop in the rain. Have you got them on that?
Somewhere there.
How are those chips?
Fresh.
Fresh? We've got the important stuff.
Rangabilly Caves.
80. Yeah, let's check them out. Those stale shapes that I ate earlier are making me throw up in my mouth. Live in regret is what they say, I think. Look at that.
The mass murderer.
It's like raining, but bugs. Quick update. I was filming before, but I forgot to press the record button. We don't know where the campsite is, but one thing we can agree on is that these chips are fucking delicious, and that was definitely a wise choice. We sussed out this place. It's very beautiful, but I think it's a bit wet, and I don't really like wet. I was talking that. And so we're going back to the other campground.
Trouble getting out.
We're gonna suss out the dryness of that, and probably gonna sleep in the car anyway.
Hey! They've got the fucking perfect spot. They're under a shitty tree.
Trying to find the perfect spot, and I'm going for a second lit now. We are cooking breakfast on the stove that I didn't know got recalled for blowing up. Doing well so far. I didn't really think about what to actually eat for breakfast, so I just got a bunch of random hot chocolate over coffee. What do you think, Matt? Those eggs look mighty good, Matt.
Coffee every day.
Can I trade you some of my banana chips for those eggs?
That's some weird shit.
They're trying to fill up petrol, but this place is deserted. I mean, it says it's open, but we got some good news. We found a spare battery for the GoPro. The bad news is that it's on 1 bar, and we have confirmed that Matt forgot his GoPro charger. How's the petrol switch going?
Well, there's no one here.
You're here, Matt.
I'm here, but I don't run the petrol station.
Not with that attitude, you don't. Well, now that we have no reception, I didn't think I'd ever use this, but thank you, Mum. I got this. Top it down. Oh, somewhere here-ish. Our way down to Batlow, which, quick tidbit, is famous for its apples. See? Apples.
Batlow Cider Festival.
stopped over at the local library. I spent an hour updating Matt's computer. And Matt took a shit, we filled up our water bottles, and then got some cereal.
I had a job interview.
Oh yeah, he had, that was the other.
Got a new hat.
Yep, that's right. He got a new hat.
Here we got Daniel in a new perspective in front of the camera.
Oh, are we gonna get there before it closes?
No, we're not. We're going for a wander.
We haven't got a campground yet.
Haven't got a campground. Tom's outdoor and he gave us this lovely free map. Well, it's got lists of free campsites. Yeah.
So we feel more confident now driving around in the middle of the night.
Sort of. The roads are scary.
I bet that would have had the campground on it on the last night.
It doesn't. I checked.
Really? No, it has one of them.
No.
The upper one. The one we went to.
Are we going to do this right now, Daniel? Are we going to have this fight?
We also have a family of ants in the car now as well.
Yeah.
We have a pressure button.
Oh shit.
No, it's on the back. It's up. Yeah. Alright, we're checking out Adelaide. What was it? Adelong. Something gold mine ruins. Just to prove me wrong that there is absolutely nothing of value in this town and absolutely no reason for anyone to visit it. So let's have a look at this. It's actually not so bad. I was wrong. Yeah, what do you want?
I want you to eat one of these ants afterwards.
I'm not going to do that, man.
I'll eat one if you eat one.
Why?
They're genuinely good tasting. I just ate one, I'll eat another one.
No, I mean, I've watched people eat shit. It doesn't mean that it's good.
I'm being serious.
I'm being serious too. Are they of nutritional benefit to me?
Yes.
Are they of substantial nutritional benefit to me?
Definitely.
Man, I'm beginning to question your sanity on this trip. We're only 2 days in. You're eating ant abdomen. Yeah. That looks like the face I make when I eat hot chili and I pretend like I'm a man and I can take it.
Genuinely not hot chili.
That's what, yeah, that's exactly what I tell them. That's what I say, that was not hot.
It tastes like...
I enjoyed that.
It tastes like a sour warhead.
Yeah? And you want me to have one?
I'd like you to have one.
Well, I guess I might as well have one. Cut me off one, Matt. Make me my dinner, bitch.
Watch out, fast man's nest. Oh, bro. Like, they're mad. Look, turn around.
Yeah, we'll fucking keep moving, don't stand here. It's still here.
Oi!
Go! What are you doing? I don't know, away from the answer.
Halfway. If only we knew where we were going.
Yep. Pretty much, but another stunner of an afternoon. Going to
Richardson's Bend Campground.
Richardson's Bend Campground. Making stops to pick up frogs along the way. Ah, fuck me. Is that a good one, Matt? Is that a good frog?
It was a growling grass frog.
Was it worth risking my life for?
Yes.
Alright, let's hope we don't see any more frogs.
Oh, we will. There's the line.
Alright. That's the stitch at the moment.
They are.
I don't know where we are, but that doesn't look too pleasing.
No, it doesn't look good.
Everything, you just floor it.
Yeah, so maybe this isn't where we're going to camp.
Yeah.
Let's hope we're not going back around.
I can feel the slip. First sight was non-existent, and second sight sucked. So now we're driving 1.5 hours to another campsite somewhere else. We've arrived. Little pen for you to play in, Matt.
Yes.
Do you know what the worst thing is? When your thumb flips the wrong way. We don't have a hammer, because why would we? Hammer easier. Whatever. What'd you fall on the shitter or something?
Oh, I watched myself
What? Dude, it smells so bad here. How did you do that?
Okay. That's the first like mushies I've seen.
We're on mushy patrol. Deserted campsite, first actual campsite that's not full of mud and water or is inaccessible.
200 kilometers from Melbourne.
Oh, there's a couple of mushies around here as well. So I might have a pick in the morning.
Already had some.
Matt's had some, he's having a good time, so see you in the morning. $24 Kmart thing started blowing up and I had to deflate it. Always wash your pans before you bring them out. Today on Daniel's cooking show. We are doing a fruit salad with 2 mangoes, some strawberries, some pineapples. Alright, so the fruit salad was a bad idea. I'm super sticky and I just regret this idea. So we're gonna eat the mango and we have some JD. Oh, the perfect accomplice to a fruit salad. What are you making over there, Matt?
Making myself a lovely espresso coffee with me AeroPress in my Patagonia hat.
Do you guys like his hat? He likes his hat. That's what matters. Day 3, and I know what y'all thinking. You've been wearing that same shirt for 3 days? And the answer is yes. It smells pretty good. I haven't showered for 3 days either. That smells like shit though. Off to, I don't really know where yet, but when we get some reception we'll figure out a place. Alright, press the button, mate. The road we wanted to go on was closed. Now we are going the long way around to get to where?
Somewhere.
Somewhere. I changed cameras. We're recording on Matt's camera now. Quick Tinder break.
Meal ticket, comma, still in my liver, real niggas in my condom, Feel hit me back, feel this one with a powder pack, pill bring me back, feel this one out in California. The blow is good, the hoe is good, the show is good, you know it's good. Cool as me out front, they can't cool stoke.
Someone made me a mess like that. I'd fuck this camera is really weird to use. I hope we will find a GoPro charger or somewhere like good one.
Fuck about what you think of me. All my hoes be nines and dimes. All she want is shake and grease. All you know is what your mammy taught you about the surface. Get your meal ticket, comma, still in my liver, real niggas in my condom. Feel hit me back, feel this one with a mushroom. Feel this one out in California. Meal ticket, comma, still in my liver.
Beaches are closed? Oh, that's shit. I would have been mad.
Due to what? Can't read that. Who the fuck makes yellow on white signs? Tree hazard. Who the fuck does that? It's been happening a lot lately.
My condom, feel hit me back, feel this one with a powder pack, pill bring me back, feel this one out in was alone, the cop was cool, we smoking peace. Ain't with them to move at 18, you might buy the 18.
Last time we found a campsite in the daytime. Before 6 p.m.
In my budget out. I come from where you can't suck my dick and leave my cousin out.
Oh, it's already ratcheted up.
Fuck about what you think of me. All my hoe be nines and dimes. All she want is chicken grease. All you know is what your mammy taught you about the surface. Get your meal ticket, meal ticket.
Matt says this one's gonna be the one. No pressure.
Feel hit me back. Feel this one where the powder pack. Peel bring me back. Feel this
Oh, I almost had to move the camera to get you in. Here's how to cut an onion with lemon. And put that in the jet ball. What are we cooking for dinner tonight, Matt? Leftover what? If your name was Jamie Oliver, would you open up a restaurant? Matt, you know, at this close of an angle, it's really crucial that you moisturize your hand. I wasn't even recording, god damn it. No, I'm definitely pressing the button, and this is definitely out of focus. Check this guy out. He wants some of our food. Oh, it's such a cutie. Oh man, I want him. Wasn't recording. Yeah, welcome to Daniel and Matt's cooking show. Today we're making leftovers. Carrots, onions and bacon. Stove's just in there.
Your explosive stove.
Plenty of... maybe put it on that fire.
What is an inflatable Pegasus doing in your box? Was that meant to be a surprise?
Oh no, Matt, you've ruined it. Hey, look, I'm not gonna lie. I got some of this. I got some of this bacon on the bench top here, so you really gonna want to cook this well. Matt's dinner. My dinner. When you take it out of that black tar sauce.
When you look at this crispy, awesome burnt ends, and you look at mine, it's just...
It looks raw, man. Does that help? I guess that's a solid no. That's not. I wish I could say you're getting better, but I think you're getting worse. How'd you sleep? That's it.
You sleep, Tony.
I got up in the middle of the night to get some water, and it overflowed in my bottle while I was filling it up, and it spilt all in the inside of my sleeping bag. I think it's Milo for breakfast. No, saucepan. Vicky came to visit us again this morning. Look at Matt trying to copy me and get a selfie. You showing him the local Tinder bitches? His head just pops out like, what? We're leaving now. I have to go say goodbye to Wilbur. Bye, Wilbur. I'll see you later. Tell you what, Matt. I am gonna miss Wilbur.
Yeah, Wilbur will be a sad loss. We can always return and
That's it.
maybe we'll find Wilbur living happily amongst the gum trees.
We stopped up at the bakery. I got a custard tart to the ship, and Matt got a coffee because he has a problem. There's a real problem that he's got to kick. I mean, I have my problems that I got to kick too. I do need a shower, so I'm looking forward to going down to Melbourne because I've been wearing the same outfit for 4 days. Dude, I love this fun. But why are we turning around?
Because there's 100 metres to the big culvert.
What's the big culvert?
I fucking don't know.
Should we go find out?
Maybe we should go find out.
Let's go find out what the big culvert is. You know how people get like thong tan? I've got like thong tan, but it's mud. Oh, hold on, I didn't put my window up.
Daniel.
I I was in the process and I got distracted by my thong turn.
In shadows of the rainforest, less than 50 metres down this track is the big culvert.
Oh. What's a culvert? Oh, it looks like a bridge. Oh, it better be big.
It better be a culvert.
Better be a culvert. If there's ever a culvert. Ah, fuck! These things. These fucking things. Look, how do you focus it? Just, oh, there we go. It's auto-focusing. It just takes forever. Is this the big culvert?
This is the big culvert.
This is not nearly as big as I would have liked it to be.
No, it could have been bigger.
Maybe it's big for a culvert. Do you know what I mean?
Culverts.
Like if you said it was like a big lady beetle, it's still small, but it's big. Well, I enjoyed the ferns. They were nice.
But what about them like vines that kept zipping at your legs?
I did not enjoy the spiky vines on my legs. We gotta appreciate the things, Matt. There is beauty in everything, except for this. There's no beauty in that.
No, those thorns are bigger than that culvert.
That's beautyless. Is there anything else you wanted to do that's within 50 metres of here?
Take a shit.
Yeah, I'm holding it in for that beautiful Melbourne toilet. That'd be good.
Do you reckon they'll have a bidet?
That's the most exciting thing. I don't think they do.
Oh.
But I'll squirt water in your asshole, Matt.
Hey! I like it.
We're in. Alright, 1 hour till Redwood. Redwood! Check these out. Giant birds.
Giant.
If I was a snake, I'd hang out right under this snake because everyone would come up to have a look at the sign and then you'd fuck them up. Waiting. Oh, layers for this. Might notice something a little bit different. Had a shower. I'm wearing clean clothes. I feel pretty fucking fresh. I don't know about you, Maddie, but I'm starving, so we're gonna go to Adreno instead of getting food. Yeah, let's go get some wetsuits. We're out here in the beautiful Melbourne weather.
Beautiful one day, shit the next minute.
Exactly what I expected Melbourne to be. Everything and more. We got some wetsuits and now we're finally gonna get some food. Did not ask for anything better than this. I reckon we can get that one.
Damn.
So, Matt left the door unlocked.
I did not.
Like the good kid he is, so now we're just gonna go around and check that everything hasn't been stolen. Finally decided to get food. After much deliberation, we are gonna go to the closest burger joint that we can find when we hit the streets. Yeah, I'm taking the camera. Why, you got a problem with that? Maybe I want to get footage of us buying burgers or something, or maybe we'll see some interesting people. I don't know, man. You don't want to miss an opportunity. It's going to be the worst video ever.
We love our butter, but most of all we love...
What a coincidence. I think we're out of memory. So just
Probably.
stop recording. But I don't know what it is with these people. I'm leaving the tags on all their stuff. Just look at the tags on everything. It's so weird. Just dropped Matt off at the airport, and now I gotta figure out what the hell I'm gonna do with myself for 5 days. So let's try to find some cool things to do.
I need just a minute or two. Am I in an ocean, weightless with you? I seem to be spinning
Had a really good day yesterday. All that coastline was just gorgeous. I came back to London Bridge, which is here, to get a sunset shot. Accidentally run into a bunch of people doing a nude shot. It was alright sunset. I think I got a pretty okay shot. There was nowhere to camp. There was like a whole bunch of paid campsites along the beach. I tried to book online. Their online system was like terrible and buggy, so I ended up just sleeping here in my car, which was not too bad actually. So I'm just having breakfast now, and then I'll make a hot chocolate, and then I don't know where I'm going as usual.
Much longer, I think I'm finally down. Don't mean I'm slipping around the road. This ribbon's on a border, the fear has finally won. I hope we get this back under the sun, and I'll always be thinking of you. Laying in my arms, said I'll always be thinking of you.
I just went and got petrol and an oak, of course. Near Oak to live. Just finished up at Flinders. The area in general is pretty nice. Now I'm going to head over to that island with the ferry permits on it. Should be good. Haven't got a place to camp yet, but I'll figure that out. But I'm desperately tired and I need you.
How bad the worst experience might be, and we don't know how good the best experience might be.
Our vision's hurting us down the line. Don't feel we've been defeated, just feeding the almond drum. And I hope we get this back under the sun. And I'll always be thinking of you. Laying in my arms, and I'll always be thinking of you. Laying in my arms, and I'll always be thinking of you. Laying in my arms, and I'll always be thinking of you. Laying in my arms, and
I really don't want to look at tomorrow. If there's cute colors, I will.
turn up your life to be your something.
It's taken a lot longer than the map made it look like. About halfway. There's a real skill to the seamless thumb off, thumb on transition. Clearly I've not mastered it. Let's go. Just gonna land it flat. Walk into it. Yeah, alright. That's alright. Oh, smooth. Oh, look at this guy.
Turn up your life to be your something. To be your something. Turn up your life, don't be anything but you. Turn up your life to be your something. To be your something. Turn up your life, don't be anything but you. Turn up your life to be your something. To be your something.
I didn't record last night because by the time I got to the campsite it was like 11:30 and it was filled with these like flies. So as soon as I got there and opened my door, the whole like bunch of flies like swamped my car because like all the lights on my car. And so at that point I'm like, oh screw this. So I just like shut my doors and I like chucked my torch out the window to try and get them to get out of the car. And I just like got in my sleeping bag and like covered myself up and went to bed. But yesterday was a good day. Got a really good sunset. And then I don't know what I'm gonna do today. I'll just wing it. I found some cute markets at that place near the suspension bridge. So I got a sausage sizzle there for $2, which is pretty good, pretty cheap. I just stopped over at Woolworths to get my morning oat. We're doing all the flavours. I had iced coffee yesterday, started with vanilla, and today we're doing a strawberry. And then I'm going to head up to sort of back to where we were before and just do like black spur and a couple of those things that we missed out on doing near Warburton. Probably have like a pretty chill day today. Maybe try and charge up some of my stuff. Probably should put my shoes on. Battery again. So hopefully the other four will pretty chill day today. Just went to Warburton mostly. Checked out that area. Did a few falls, a couple of lookouts. Actually got here on time because I want to wake up pretty early tomorrow. So check this out. You know how I said last night I was covered in flies as soon as I got in? The flies managed to get inside this thing. Like that's how many there was around. They crawled inside of it and now they're all dead. It's 9:20 and when I left I realised I hadn't done Dandenon. So I'm here now but I have no idea what tracks to do or anything. And it's a pretty big place. Just drove to the first track and I'm gonna see where this takes me.
When I wake and the sun is coming through, oh, you fill my lungs with sweetness and you fill my head with you. Shall I write it in a letter? Shall I try to get it down? Oh, you fill my head with pieces of a song I can't get out. Can I be close to you? Can I be close to you? Can I take you to a moment trees are filled with memories of the feelings never told. When the evening pulls the sun down and the day is almost through, oh, the whole world is sleeping.
So I decided to get a Airbnb because I could not be bothered camping. It was wrecking me after that mosquito experience. I've been trying to get my shit sorted and figure out my postal vote because I don't know what I'm doing, but I need a vote. That'll be interesting. Just finished up at the apartment. It was really nice actually. Making sure I've got all my stuff. At the airport waiting for Matt to come back from Tasmania. He said he was going to be here at like 10:15, but he's not, which is typical of him. While Matt's taking 3 hours to say goodbye to his friend, I decided to make myself a mocha.
8 hours later.
Hi! Here's Matt. Went to get burgers and milkshakes, which is a very regrettable decision. Not so far as immediately after I was shitting and throwing up, and now I'm in pain and misery as we attempt to find a place to stay.
As we are yet to attempt to find a place to stay.
Don't wait for the perfect toilet. If you wait for the perfect toilet, it will never come. It's like women. Found a Macca's, which are usually reputable for having at least a toilet area in the Macca's. But this Macca's had a toilet out back, a single toilet, smaller than most service station toilets, dirtier than most service station toilets. Needed shit so bad. I walk in there, there's piss all over the floors, and shit on the toilet seat. Woman starts yanking on the door and she's like, "Oh, I really need to go to the toilet." I'm sitting in there, I'm shitting my guts out. And she's like, "Excuse me, how long are you gonna be?" It's 2 minutes. Like, fuck, I don't know, man. Leave me alone. And I covered myself in Dettol because that was gross. And then I went and voted. And then I went and shat in a much cleaner toilet. See, when you're not looking for the perfect toilet, you'll find the perfect toilet. It's like women, Matt.
Do we want to talk about your experience with
Later.
a man on the street?
Oh, yeah, maybe, yeah. No, so, then I met this dude on the street, pulled me aside and told me that I've been having a terrible past 3 years, and that a girl in particular, as of recently, has been causing me trouble and pain in my life, and that 2018, January to March, will be the year that everything changes. Big changes in my life, good changes. But right now it's shit, and he wasn't wrong. It's been really shitty today, Matt.
Really interesting that day there, Daniel.
What a day! What an adventurous day we had today.
And you
Matt.
didn't even leave the confines of the city.
Didn't even. Who says you need to leave the city to have fun? So that's why I'm drinking lemonade here in Matt's car with the aircon on. Now we're gonna find a nice place to stay that I can have a shower and rub the sin off my body. I feel high. I feel lucid. Matt's convinced that I didn't actually meet that man. That was just a hallucination I had.
It's much more realistic that his current condition led him to another realm of existence where he met a man.
Yeah, we couldn't find the man. We drove down the streets.
He could not be found.
I don't know. I don't know. But I'll tell you what, it's all looking up from here.
Signing out.
I hope I was recording. Alright, Matt, what town are we in?
We are in the town of Geelong.
It's very
I'm
pretty.
actually really impressed.
I'm also impressed. Good news is I've stopped shitting myself and haven't thrown up in a couple of hours.
The bad news, we
Bad
still
news.
don't have a place to sleep tonight.
This is why you don't leave accommodation with Matt.
And to be honest, I haven't really looked that hard.
I mean, unless you want to end up like me today. Have some of that natural spring water.
Well, that's weird.
Shouldn't have touched it, Matt. Don't touch anything that I don't just know. No. This is what everyone comes here to see.
I'm gonna try it.
Matt's gonna try it. First with the ants, now with the mineral water.
Oh,
Can you feel?
that is some effervescence.
What does it actually say? Yeah, I'm not gonna risk that effervescence right now. I'm still cooking my worst lemonade.
That's weird, man.
What does it taste like? Do you like my shorts?
Metallic.
This is the best shorts. Metallic? Oh, that's not what you want. What do you reckon, Matt?
Yeah, let's do it.
Another rut situation successfully avoided. Heading to some random campground, kind of off the Great Ocean. I drove today, just heading to some campground that we found. And set up camp and shit.
Yeah, hopefully this campground isn't muddy and boggy like the Murray River was.
So we found another buddy. What did we name this one? Barry? Baz?
I don't know. Harry the Huntsman.
Oh, Harry the Huntsman. Here's Harry.
And Harry's gone.
Did you hear something rattling around our tent last night?
I did.
Yeah, I did too.
Probably a wombat.
Apparently, we're going to have to punch on with wombats.
I'm excited. So Daniel, we are on the morning of the 13th.
Yes, we are.
We are driving towards
The Great Ocean Road.
the Great Ocean Road.
Start that shit now. It's where the real adventure begins.
And what are we going to see on the Great Ocean Road, Daniel?
Adventure starts here, as my mug says. Maybe some nice beaches. Beaches. You know, all of the above. I like this man. He's taking the initiative himself to start this video. Didn't even have to ask him.
I'm a new person, Daniel. After coming back from the island,
I went to the island.
I'm a man anew.
He didn't see a lot though. No smoke monsters from that, not yet anyway.
No smoke monster. Hopefully we maintain this no shitting himself streak.
Yeah.
And we'll try and find a Airbnb tonight where we can all
Do you know what that dude asked me? That dude asked me, he's like, what do you hope for like the future for next year? I swear to God in my head, I'm just like, I don't shit myself. But I put down clarity, that's what I put. Good days.
An inside story just hit the store, so we faded and with that shit on blast. I feel like the summer all came
You look like a gay couple.
in the car. Ain't it funny when we try to keep this whole shit kosher? How it always goes.
Look at Matt, sitting in the car because he didn't want to get out and have a look at the memorial art.
yeah.
But now he's gonna have to film us going through it anyway.
But no one believes me. I said we floating in them smoke trails, man. And it all just comes so easy. And lately I've been feeling bad because we got it so good, but no one believes me.
Hey Matt, have you ever felt like this?
No.
Tell me to rely. Hey, hey. I'm listening to stories about your broken heart, and you can cry into my shoulder when it gets too hard. He was the one, it ended wondered for a second you did something dumb. He comes crawling back, but you can't make it like it was. None of us are unfamiliar.
I'm gonna call this penis rock because from here it looks like penis.
What about lizard rock? Because it's a lizard.
I don't like it.
Sometimes I gotta sit back and I'll be floating in them smoke trails.
Oh no, it's so fucking hot, I'm dying. I need to know.
And lately I've been feeling bad because we got it so good. No one believes me. I said we floated in them smoke trails, man. And it all just goes so easy. And lately I've been feeling bad because we got it.
Matt booked the Airbnb this, and I'm not blaming this on Matt. You know, we sent in the request, he accepted the request, we won't name him, we'll just call him Brian for now. And normally after they accept the request, they like shoot you a like, here's where you pick up the keys, here's your parking spot, here's our number, you can check in early, whatever, right? So I requested that we check in early. 1 PM comes around, I'm like, I'm probably not gonna check in early. And we went to the waterfall, did some stuff, 2:30 rocks up, send him another message, I'm like, hey, you know, it's actual check-in time. 3 o'clock rocks up, we're sitting down at the park, hot as shit, still hasn't friggin' replied to us. So I call him, phone rings to the answering machine, and it's a shitty little motel. Go to their reception, I'm ringing the bell, no one's answering, I'm like, fuck this. So then I go to the hotel, I'm like to do the hotel look, do you know anything about Brian who hosts an Airbnb, Lunch on the Dark? And he's like, oh yeah, we get requests for that all the time. This isn't the place, it's the place behind us. Call Airbnb, ask for a refund. And that's where we're at now. So, big that to Brian. His actual name's Brian. Look, it could be my phone. I have like a 5-star review, so I don't know why this is happening to just me. But it is just so hot, and that is not helping it, and we got shit to do. $200 a night. That's like a pricey hotel. Did you hear? He was out for a walk and he forgot to take his mobile with him. That's what Brian was doing. Let's have a talk to Brian. I missed my call, but no, I don't need to return it. I'm not running any business here. This motherfucker's going on another walk.
Hello, this is Brian's phone. I'm sorry I can't answer your call right now.
Maybe he's on the toilet.
Well, it's a mobile number. Why does this happen to just me? Like the Airbnb guy got thrown in. Yeah, he confirmed it, but I didn't get any messages about what to do or where to go.
Well, you just come here. Like we thought you were coming at 12.
Yeah, no, we were. We got here at 12, but we didn't know where to pick up keys or where to park or anything like that.
Oh, you just come to reception.
You
come into.
Yeah, I came into reception and I rang the bell like not long ago, but I.
Oh, someone's here all the time. I'm out the front watering.
Oh, I walked past you like 4 times.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, that was me wandering around.
Oh no, we've been here all day. One of us is always here.
Great views. Great views. Have you seen the great views, Matt? Well, you can't miss them because you don't have any Wi-Fi in the house to distract you. We are back from the beach. And beach was nice. Good swim.
Lots of flies.
Oh, so many flies. And yeah, today has just been a series of disappointments as our Wi-Fi is clearly not back on. And the internet man he said was coming is clearly not coming. 9:37. Gonna go find some Wi-Fi. Cold, fresh water with this high-speed internet. And a charging station. Oh, this is a place I could pay $200 a night for. What do you reckon?
This car park.
It's been better to me than the fucking other place, man.
Oh, the toilets are closed, but
who cares? I thought it's crapping. We just got back from using the free Wi-Fi in the town centre, which I might add was incredible. Best Wi-Fi I've used yet. The TV doesn't work. It doesn't work. 8 AM. I'm trying to shave. This freaking tap doesn't work. This shit. It only goes on hot. What do you think, Matt? How to run a hotel Wi-Fi. Just make sure that anybody on the Wi-Fi can change the gateway admin password. Yeah, nice. Alright, so we made it all the way to the junction next to the falls, but there's no path to the falls, so we are walking back from the falls.
Yes, we found out there's no path because we got some reception and
actually bothered to look it up.
A quick 30-second Google revealed that there's 1-star rating of falls on the map. No way to get there.
But I'll tell you what, I'm gonna put this one back on Brian, because if I had Wi-Fi last night, I would have looked that up. I messaged him in the morning to work out some kind of refund because it was pretty unacceptable, and of course he didn't reply. Why would he? It's Brian. As we were packing up, I get this weird random lady walk into our room and just look at me, not into our room, out the front of our room, and I'm like, hey, how you doing? Like, what do you want? And she just stares at me and then walks off. And then Matt said that there was some woman saying something about, oh, bloody reviewers or something. But I didn't write a review or anything, I just wrote him personally. I feel like they got my message, but they're just not responding to it. But for now, we're walking back to start on our next walk, which maybe I'll look up the falls before we go to. Maybe.
Mushrooms are pretty much in almost every country. Another stamets on the rock over here.
So many stamets, or stamos. Hey Matt, what did you forget to bring today?
Nothing. I don't forget to bring anything.
You forgot to bring my attachment to my camera and my stand.
Oh, I forgot to bring.
Yep, that's what we're doing now. We are at Straw Falls, and I am super pissed off that I forgot my camera stand attachment. I hope you slept, and we have to stay another night at Brian's. Fucking Audi is gonna cause another accident. Been going like 20 kilometers, holding everyone up, missing every turnout bay, and then he finally turns out into one of them and swerves back in and almost hits the other dude. Look at this shit. What
Running like a Flintstone car, accident, we know who we are. Some hold your breath.
Oh, what? No way.
Up, she said, pleased to meet you. You could be my mister, so I kiss her. I cannot take you and take you higher. Naive to the need of the time, we didn't even need a reason to smile. Hey, hey. Gonna take you for a ride on a big jet. Gonna take you for a ride on a big jet.
No dealio. So we went to visit the lighthouse. Closed exactly 2 minutes ago.
Well, shit.
You know what? These are the small problems with winging it, you know? But there are benefits too. Going back there to finding all the red brick fences look the same. Whoa, 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 whoa. koala. Oh, it's so cute. Okay.
And we shall continue like it was never there.
Go behind it. I forget my name.
Alright, so I'm sitting here drafting up my letter to Airbnb because Brian responds back with, "We told you we were sorry about the Wi-Fi, what else can we do? It's your fault and we had the room ready, you should have just assumed that it was ready and come early." Then we get to Beauchamp Falls and it's closed for harvesting. So, it's been a good 2 days. Oh, there was a cute wallaby. I did see a kangaroo there, and I did see a koala. That's cool. That's it? This is it? Yep. I do have the piece in my camera stand this time, Matt. I am prepared. I even got shoes.
I got phones.
We've gone full circle. Oh, I actually like these ones. Let's go closer, Matt. Closer!
So we're here at Hopeton Falls. Daniel's finally got some time away from writing an angry email to, as we all know, Brian. And he's somewhere through that track there, taking some long exposure photos of the waterfall in the afternoon light. Me, I'm just cruising along this recently fallen tree. Bit of a dodgy feeling tree. It's got a bit of a wobble to it. There's a crack in the bottom of the tree over there. These ferns are absolutely gorgeous. And this forest is rather quaint. Hidden among this pine plantation, which I'm sure you'll get to see a bit later. Peace out.
So Matt, you were saying about these trees?
So these are Antarctic beech, an ancient tree, exists on the Australian continent. They exist all along the Great Dividing Range up to a point and clearly down to this point.
Sounds too rehearsed.
These trees can grow pretty fucking big.
Ancient, you were saying?
Oh, they're a very ancient species of tree. The beech tree.
Fancy Matt and his fancy trees.
Support a large ecosystem, beech tree, and
a large number of fauna.
A valuable part of the rainforest along the east coast of Australia.
The more you know.
Yeah, don't quote me if these aren't actually Antarctic beech trees, but
don't quote him.
Possibly too big.
He's been wrong before.
I've been wrong many a times this trip.
He's been wrong several times today alone. So, you know, we just got to say these things happen and move on to our campsite, but not before sending emails to Brian. Let me get you, Brian. now going somewhere undecided.
To sleep.
Yeah, let's go sleep. I might having some noodles. Might cook some. Oh, mushies! Mushies! Look at this little shed here.
Toilet.
You could totally camp here. Not legally because the sign says no, but you can totally camp here.
It's a shit, Daniel.
Oh, you're not going to shit in here, are you?
I'm gonna check it out and see how it looks. See what it's like.
Let's have a squeeze, mate.
Bye.
Good late night rally. 50 right into 30 left out of the straight. 50 left. He said good night, man.
Don't fuck with me, Daniel.
This isn't one of our best ideas. But at least we know now what we're capable of producing. Fucking bugs. What if I told you I had video footage?
No time like the present.
Yeah. No time like the present.
Looks like there's a nappy in the car park, you see.
Oh, that's fucked. I saw a nappy on one of my walks as well.
Yeah,
That's
that's
fucking weird, man.
Well, it's not weird, it's class.
I think I might have another bite of this and ruin my day.
Look at these cute little sheep. Sheep. You know what you are, Daniel? Sheep.
No.
Can you plug this in for me?
Yeah, okay. Goes deeper than you on a Saturday night out at Oxford Street, Matt. Good morning, Matt.
Morning, peoples. This is beautiful Port Campbell. So you get hot chocolate.
I use milk.
You boil milk.
Yeah, that's the only way, dude. Can't have a water hot chocolate.
You remember,
Look at that limestone block out.
you remember my love. You sold your soul for her. You sold your soul for that job.
Sun is hotter than a $2 front hole machine.
So I got lunch.
Custard tart.
$3 custard tart. Matt's gonna have one half and I'll have the other.
I'm not gonna have a half. I'll have a bite.
Oh, half.
January 20th, and right now, what was this? December 13th?
Would I write it?
Second, yeah. December 2nd.
We ran out of memory card storage on my camera and on Matt's camera.
And it's all because of Brian.
Here's the picture of Brian.
It's part of the game. It's what I signed up for.
Jesus Christ.
So, then a couple days later,
Well, we are here at, what are these falls called, Matt?
Silver something.
Silver something falls. And let me tell you, it is a little bit dry today. It is drier than a
90-year-old nun.
Hey Matt, what were you saying about there not being emus at this campsite that I said there were emus at?
I didn't say there was no emus at this campsite, but we haven't even arrived to this campsite, so for all we know, there will be no emus at this campsite.
Hey Matt, what was the animal that we just saw on the side of the road?
A pelican.
And the other one? It's an emu, Matt.
Big bird with feathers.
It's an emu. And these chips are too salty. But they're very nice. And it was my bad, okay? I don't want them to change. I should have got the garlic one. See, when you don't listen to Matt, you get beautiful campsites like this. And nobody called Brian runs them. Oh, about a place.
There's nobody here called Brian to fuck with you, Daniel.
Yep, see? This is why you listen to Daniel. Look, I know I'm giving you a hard time, Matt, but I just really want to run it home. That's exactly what I was thinking, so let's go fucking hit up some waterfalls. And then we'll go watch the sunset at the other place. Alright.
That'd be sick to scramble.
So good to scramble.
I almost want to volunteer, though.
We'll wake you up just to say goodnight to you.
I love the like.
Already.
Real man wood, let's go.
I'm done.
It's because you didn't pace yourself. Shit. I was taking pictures in movie mode again. In the last hour, I have developed a plan for what we will do. Found our campsite and booked our accommodation in Melbourne. And Matt's had a look at some adventure gear. Today we do more Wilson's prom, and then tomorrow we go.
Today
to
we do not do Wilson's prom,
I mean,
Daniel.
what are we? Where are we?
We're in the Grampians, Daniel.
Hot,
If this is the kind of shit I've got to deal with you for the rest of my days, then we'll be back in Sydney tomorrow.
Hot.
There's a tunnel.
Let's check it out. Oh, there's a campsite here.
Is it?
First chapter of the day. Oh man, this is beautiful. So nice. It's a quality I look for in a chamber, being cool. Let's go into here. Oh, they're not wrong. Oh well. Do you know I hate people who say that?
Oh.
Check out that peak over there.
filming. I don't know if this camera picks it up, but it's genuinely, it's the most amazing sunset I've ever seen. I've never seen a more impressive sun. And this is where we are, people. What a fucking place. There she is again, she's about to go. I'll tell you what, my mind is fucking blown from this. It is a, oh Jesus. Fuck me.
What a tune. Triple J Adelaide is just killing it. This is the worst pack we've had so far, due to our last minute change of camp then not camp then. Oh, that's massive.
Big Christmas tree. Drove past that though.
Alright, 5 AM starts. Jimmy's jelly's full up, boy.
These goggles, they do nothing.
Lovely shoot. That's none get that. What a beautiful day. You sit like Monday. Tastes like oh la la. It's Matt's flowers. Woo. Woo. What is that? Where is it? Look at Matt holding the flowers so he gets a photo. What a loser. Look at this stunning place. I just see its head.
He didn't put his head up. Oh, I'm on sand and I'm stopped. Go on, Daniel. Go out there and say hello to him. Let me a bitch. Get out of the car and walk down that track. What's the worst you could do?
More like she was just documenting it at the time and forgot.
If anything, it makes it more realistic. So
Yeah.
if she was
Now this one's a special video for Brian. I'd just like you to take note on how we Airbnb here. Full fridge, not a bar fridge. Proper kitchen utility. Beautiful bedroom. Stunning views. A washing machine and a dryer that you do not have to pay for. Incredible, incredible. And functioning Wi-Fi. Just over half the price of your apartment, Brian. Get your shit together. Fucking Brian.
Runaway was the name of the song I played for you. Yeah, I really liked what Fecky's done, including the other track from
You
Eddie
would.
Glades. My vote.
What, you think you can hear it? Think you're better than me?
Kick back on Triple J. Already got the email. Got to get it done. Where's the test?
That's right. Hey, buddy. What are you doing? You're so cute. Hey, buddy.
When I touch it, feel like heaven.
What the fuck?
When I kiss it, kiss the same.
I'm just confused how you meant to know.
I'm so strong, saviors. Live my life for so long.
That's so cute.
Need a kind of captain.
You're fucking
Yeah, so cute.
Forcing themselves. There's behavior.
I love you.
Many of them. Peppy with
Not so much you.
You know what I mean? There's
This sister.
Melody for lost love. I can sing that too. This will be your last word. I was so good to you. I don't wanna hear how you were different. I don't wanna hear how you're the same. When you gonna show me how you love me? That's the way to make me stay.
shit. Tourists.
Oh no. I've been getting a lot of weird looks today from people, and I think it's because of my shirt. It just says Whore Island. But it is the only tank top, I think, that I bought, other than my Vulcan one, and I didn't want to trash that one. It's really nice tank top. And it's hot, so I was like, oh look, I'll just wear my tank top. Feeling a little bit peckish, Matt. Hey Matt, do you want to know the secret to a hipster awesome video?
Yeah, what's that?
Constantly have the camera slightly out of focus. That's the key. Just can't quite make out what's there, but you also can. And then bring it into focus. And out of focus. So here's that cloud that Matt's been obsessed with, just over there.
Here we have Daniel. Here he is, photographing this sunless but colourful sunset. Absolute specky. Oh, he's walking away. Oh, he's having a sit down. Oh, he's having a lay down.
Sure. Oh, there's a wombat. That was a cutie. There's been a lot of animal activity out here. Marsupial activity. Australian mammalial marsupial activity.
It's the one. Oh wow. What a mix.
Remix by General Stomachs. That was the peckish cross wild strawberries remix. Coming up next, baked beans.
Just like to let everyone know that Daniel is allergic to red meat, possibly.
Possibly. No. We were at Some Falls. We stayed here the night. Brian declined to pay the amount I requested for the Airbnb. He offered me $4, so I had to take it up with Airbnb. And of course, I won. So I got my money back from Brian. So fuck you, Brian. Then we went to Melbourne. Then we went to Wilson's Palm. Caught a really good sunset, and then we drove around for a couple of hours looking for a campsite because the one we found was absolutely covered in those fires that are everywhere. And then we camped here at this waterfall parking lot. Now it's today and you're up to date. While I was at Melbourne, I had the genius idea of leaving my washing till the morning. So it got to about 1.5 hours before we had to leave, and I'm like, yeah, I'll just do a load now. And it's like a 2-hour cycle, and then we had to leave, and so I had to drag out this drenchingly wet and soap-filled washing, put it into a plastic bag, in the hopes of hanging it last night, but we still have that soaking wet clothes-filled bag in the back of our car. So I feel like my clothes are going to be covered in mold.
Takes a bit longer for mold to
But
show up then.
we will see.
Light as a feather when I'm floating through, reading through the daily news, measuring the hurt within the golden rule. Centimeters of ether, I'm heating the speaker. Motivational teacher with words that burn people. Seeing the headlines line with discord. It's either genocide or the planet in uproar. Never good. The rules in paradise are never nice. The best laid plans of mice and men are never right. I'm just a vagabond with flowers bouncing on the average Joe.
Back to the Fuji. From a box, Daniel. Ooh. Can only join you if you drive later.
Drive one of the owners.
Dancing with wolves in an ice arena out there, deep in the woods of Arizona. The sun be out, life's ironic, ain't it trying to be Dali when I write surreal life, I painted vivid. Habitat crazy insane, watching propaganda 6 o'clock, news and insane. Cultures clash, all black folk and white trash. They revel in the ciphers, space that might crash. Dash to millennium, a million miles of running. At the speed of now, bound no return gunning. Rambo style gun, old child gunning. Ambo plow 2 times loud, stunning. When the head shut, lift you off the earth like, hey yo, take you right back to earth. And niggas wonder why, they might wonder why this shit might happen, but it does.
Let's go.
Drifting away like a feather in air, letting my words take me away from the hurt and despair. So I'm keeping it vertical, forever elevator, riding the escalator to the something that is greater. So I'm drifting away like a feather in air, letting my soul.
Oh, another one back. Big kangaroos. Big kangaroos. Oh, athletic kangaroo. Bro, these things are aggressive. We got bitten by one. That feathered our wildlife park. I told you this story on the way down here. So yesterday we spent most of our time driving back through the east coast and up. Did a couple of things along the way and crossed the border last night, and now we're staying at some campsite in New South Wales somewhere. Today we're doing Eildon and Mimosa Rocks, which should be pretty nice. Matt's just woken up. I had this one flight, I don't know if you heard it.
Nope.
Oh, how did you not hear it?
I was fast asleep.
Oh dude, all morning, ever since about 4:30.
Riding the escalator to something that is greater. Treat you better than me, cause that's the heavenly key to unlock the inner strength. What my essence will be, it's the knowledge of self, understanding of the things around me that becomes the wisdom that I need. Living this life to the best of my ability, channeling energy to my thoughts into the symmetry. Remember me, because my pros remain gold. I got to give the gab like the pimps and cables and evidence. I keep it moving like a cycle. The first king.
And then the rest of the night
Innovating it higher to plasma states. I raise the stakes. It's double or nothing in this fact.
Imagine if trees.
No. There'll be no imagining on this trip. This isn't the magic school bus. So I got told to see Mimosa Rocks because they were beautiful, so that's what we're doing. So let's go, Matt.
That's the capsicum thing.
Did it say it was edible though?
Yeah. fruit.
Go eat one.
Look, Daniel, I don't know. What if it's... We're just going to treat it.
Grab us a steamer while you're there as well. They look like little butts. Eat that ass, Matt. It's going after 5 seconds.
What? Because you double tap?
I double tap it, but then it records for a whole 5 seconds.
So don't double tap it, just press it hard once.
There's some good stomachs. Today we have ditched the scenery in lieu of mushroom hunting. Because as you can see, it's not the best beach weather. What do you think of the Australia?
It's more like a dog's head. I don't see Australia.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a camel rock and a horse head rock. Why isn't there a dog head hole?
Yeah, I'm a professional photographer.
Check out my Instagram.
Check out my Instagrams.
This much home. Youth, truth, beauty, fame. It's my blood. It's my bone.
It's very easy to...
Look at this sunset. Absolutely stunning sunset. We floored it through here to try and get to a lookout on the water, but then the gate was closed. Look at this beautiful sunrise. Sunset. I'm living for that.
This was the dodgy part.
This is the challenging part. Oh, no. Just going for it. Who needs a forward drive when you have a Subaru Forester? Oh, stunner. Alright, we just got some ice creams. And now we're going to stay at Marine National Park. And tomorrow we're going to hit up Joe's. And then it looks like we'll be home early, which is good. Because I still haven't found my sister a Christmas present.
You can wrap me up and give me to her.
You suck my dick, man. Alright, so there was no campsites available at Maru because they've changed the whole thing up now and they've numbered them all and it's pretty shitty and they're all taken. So we're going to try go to the other two campsites to the rider bus, which run off the 4-wheel drive track. It's so early because I'm used to the sun setting so late. This is easily 12 p.m. in Melbourne. Let's see how it eventuates.
It said there should be reception.
So that was our crazy 4V truck.
It said no trailers.
Yeah.
Parents can get their new trailer down here for sure.
Update! We went to the two 4-wheel drive campsites. They were all full going to, I don't know where, but we're going there. It's 10:56, so we're still early. Still doing well for time. So, got a little wet last night. It was raining. Sleep through my tent a little bit. So a bunch of shit in there. Got wet. I forgot to mention my phone has been dead for like the past 3 days. I dropped it and it's just cacked it. We're in Jabbers, we ended up finding a place near that. And now I don't know what we'll do from here. So I'll see how the day goes and might end up back in Sydney tonight.
It's my trash. It's my soul.
Triple kill.
People that don't like mosquitoes.
I know, I'm not gonna be long. Look at this shit. This is an avocado.
Was an avocado.
Was an avocado. This shit was under his seat. For how long? Look at that mold.
Couple weeks.
That's filthy, dude. That's so filthy. Roddy.
Gang, I tell them come fuck with the gang. I tell them don't fuck with the gang. It's time to fuck up the whole gang. Come fuck with the mob. Shout out to the lords and the gods. In love with my bitch cause she bad. My eyes like the stars. I tell that bitch cover your eyes. Cause fucking with me you go blind. She losing her mind. We kissed the Frank Ocean and blind. Convincing my bitch to go blonde. Was born in the dark. I kill you, you open my blinds. On yams and that's word to my mom. Modular man with cases I'm still trying to beat. A bunch of shit from a long time ago. The bigger they are, the harder they fall. Like dominoes, nigga Geronimo's. When it's my time to go adios. Dominoes, Blanco, no Dominicano. But eat the tostones with platinos. Dealing with life in its highs and lows. I'm just pimping like I'm supposed. I guess it's called living shit, I suppose. I'm on my live alone, die alone. Ain't talking about spending or buying clothes. I'm about my business, but I'm alone. I still had the vision when I was broke. Fucking on bitches and foreign hoes. Flying out women's to boring shows. I pray to God I don't overdose. I put ASAP on my tab. I put New York on the map. I put the gang on the flame.